No tag team with a partner? No. $36,000 impact wave. Strike, attack type, crush. I was trying to figure out what the hell strike even is. All right. I'm pretty sure that that ambush is in the wrong way anyways, because the checkpoint that we unlocked is to the left. It wasn't in that direction. Where in the Elden Ring are we? Florida. Came from that way. We have one route that way. One route this way. Let's go left first. What the fuck? That attack knocks him down. I've gained part of a map. It was on their head. Okay, that leads to the ambush from before. Wait, this attack might be legit right now. Mr. Shiny? Oh, good looks. Kind of blends in with the entire arena. It's a very weird architecture. It feels so hilariously inspired by Anor Londo because, like, you really don't see this type of architecture in like any other game. It's so specific. It's gothic. A ladder. Okay. Just a ladder. These guys straight up drop the mat that I need to upgrade. And a hole. And the hole is not to where we want to go. So let's take the ladder. The ladder to a drop. Nice, more queen steel. I think I can upgrade the weapon again. That's not good. Okay, there was two of them. Gotta aggro the other one. Or one at a time. Yeah, one at a time, not bad. Two at once is like... kind of hurts. Baiting the TP into backstab. Backstabbing in this game is like really weird because the actual cone to land the backstab is shockingly small, and it's hard to tell where it is, and it's not always directly behind the enemy. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Let me quickly kill this guy. Igor. In storage. Where's the other one patrol in from? Oh, you know what? The other one's probably behind the pillar. That's probably what it is. Very sneaky. Rubelite Piercer. Bayonet used by revenants who have fallen and joined the lost. A dignified red and silver bayonet named for a red jewel. Oh, cool. A scaling. That's sort of neat. Which door is this door? I think I recognize this door. This is turn a right, then make a left. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is on the pathway to the... Oh. This is on the pathway to that, like, annoying place all the way down there. Item? Impulse anchor? What the fuck? That's cool. What the fuck? That's cool. Oh, its scaling is abysmal, though. That's a sick weapon. Compared to the moveset of the Juggernaut Hammer. Same moveset. That's a strong uppercut. I wonder how much, like how good it is at knocking things down. Another drop down, but to the right. Do I want to go that way first? I think there was another way to check first. Unless not? No, one way. Curious novelty. Huh. That was just rude. I mean, I feel like those enemies are ridiculously silly. Like, they take forever to climb up, is a thing. That's locked. It has a locked icon on it. Also locked. Device 1. Oh, When you pull a lever, it actually fucking highlights which door it opens on the map. Never noticed that. All right, let's try this weapon. Okay, I was hoping that the weapon would knock them into the air with that heavy, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh? What were you guarding? Next time I stop... Oh my god, more queen steel. Yo, this place is the shit. That was great. Okay, then. Come here. Idiot. What? I've mastered Tormenting Blast. What the balls is Tormenting Blast? Oh. It's this cool ability. Do you have a friend? Just you? Yeah, this ability is great because it actually fucking knocks them down. That's quite pleasant. The problem is it costs 6 Ecor instead of the usual 5. Is it a drop again? Ah, it is. Okay, I see. I think this place would have been absolute cancer if it wasn't for salt and pepper.
どの武器を強化したい？
Queen's Titanium.
どの吸血合奏を強化したい？
You can upgrade the armor, but upgrading armor in this game does not upgrade the defensive properties of it. It only upgrades the your armor. It upgrades your armor has like its own parry and riposte, and every armor upgrades magic spells differently. And so when you upgrade armor, it upgrades the riposte damage and it upgrades how much magic scaling you get, but it doesn't upgrade the defensive.
どの武器を転生したい？
Fire.
どの吸血合奏を転生したい？
Okay, if I want to infuse the armor, then I need to give gifts.
それじゃあ、
Oh, more Queen Steel. I missed.
死ぬわけにはいかない。
Isis vestige. Big Mama. Ah, Big Bertha. Ah, that would have been clever to put something there. Maham. I gotta say, the game is weirdly generous with how much space it gives you to fight some of these enemies. Oh, looks like there's a drop down here. Have I been down there? What are the drop downs we got? Well, if I get lost, let's just remember that there was a drop down there. Yo, it's a honeycomb building. That actually looks very Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff Sullivan. His house. Took me a moment to remember his name. It's been a while since I played DS3. Mr. Pontifex. This goes down. This goes down. They both go down. John? I think that's John Vane the second. Hello. Oh. Alright, GG. That was kind of scary. Yo. Huge loot, though. +3. Estus. Fetigode. Well, the next missile is not going to be anywhere anytime soon, considering we're right next to one, so we might as well restock before forging onwards. Yeah, I really hate how I'm holding the sword. I bet you there's a mod that fixes that. Oh, wow. It respawns John souls over there. Are you doing pillar bullshit again? No, doesn't look like it. Mark of Honor. What the hell is that? The special mark of those who have accomplished great feats with fellow revenants. Feet? Oh. Another case of Miyazaki. Miyazaki does it again. I really feel so bad for those enemies. They take 8 years to get up. Are you locked? Yes, you are locked. Says so on the map. Some branches and shit. Very feng shui. Feet figurines? What the fuck is a feet figurine? That sounds insanely degenerate. That's another dude. They ambush you, but then they forget where you are. There's a drop there. Okay, so we see a drop. Is that the drop? Seems so. Hello. Okay, different few ways to go here. We should do the drop first. Hello. Well, not the drop, a drop. I'm getting ambushed. I hear like combat music, but I don't see the enemy. Okay, well, shortcut is had. Ah. Like, I don't know what to say. I feel bad for them. It's fucked up. Anti-inhibit. A lot of the enemies here inflict inhibit. There's a drop there. Leads to a liver. And this is where I came from, correct? Correct. Hello? Bro, what the fuck? He looked in my direction and lost 80% of his health. That's so fucked up. These guys do not get enough health benefits or something. I don't know. What's up? Dead end? I think this meets up. I'm not sure why they stopped. I guess it's supposed to be like a respite or like a catch your breath kind of thing, but hello. Just you? I hear like big footsteps, but I hate this map. I think it's been okay so far. The only thing that's been like kind of fucky is that one ambush. I thought the ambush was fucked up. Ah, here we are. And we're back over here. I'm just gonna step over this way. Just so we have this area like cataloged as passed by through. Is this the cathedral the chatter spoke of yesterday? Well, it's called Cathedral and it definitely looks like Anor Londo. So I guess so. Unless there's two Anor Londo from Timu. You like labyrinths? It didn't really feel like a labyrinth that much. That looks like a door to like a boss or something. Let's like chill for a sec that way. What's this way first? It's locked. This looks inconspicuous enough. I started this playthrough yesterday, and at first I was like complaining about this like stupid like dots that look like salt on your map, but those dots are OP at like checking where you have and have not been. I really underrated them. Does fire cost energy? No. Shoo. But you only have 5 entries into Spire a week. Just keep that in mind. It won't budge. Is this a blocked door, actually? This fancy yellow door? That was very open. I see the main entrance has been taken down for repairs. There's a drop there. There's I mean, I'm kind of curious. Do it. Wow. Okay. It really feels like I just opened up a shortcut like really early. Slide attack from Shark Miku's. Oh, good. That's good to know that more people call her Shark Miku. Kind of looked that way, I guess. You can get her weapon? Shark Miku? It was the previous boss. Wow. Why am I allowed to go down here? I think most just call her Stripper. Stripper Shark Miku. That's weird. I feel like I've opened up an extremely arbitrary door. Hmm. What's your deal? Let me guess, this door is locked. It is locked. Now, did you guys come up from a platform or were you just hanging off the side of the wall? Oh, you can make this jump too. I don't think this would kill you either. Might fuck your knees up a little bit though. I see you. Shasha. Yeah, he had one job to ambush. Okay, there's also a drop here. So we got like 2? But the fact that I can't jump, you know, the whole bit with jumping in Souls-like games, like, wow, these enemies are really annoyingly placed in like places that you could easily die in. Maybe I just take the mega drop. This looks survivable. What? Invisible wall? Until there wasn't an invisible wall. That's crazy. Oh, it's roll protection. Oh, good point. That's what it is. Okay, surely this is non-lethal, right? Nice. I can't tell if my shield was eaten by that or not. Yeah, my knees are gonna feel that in a couple years from now. I'm just saying, a Dark Souls thing to do here would be to put like a fucking big fucking fucker right above that ledge, and as you're running this way, it like comes down and ambushes you. I'm talking about the beginning of that one area in DS3 in the Aurora with the dog on the bridge. Ow. Jiggle physics? This game was ahead of its time in that regard, eh? Oh, it can drop down there, and that looks pretty decent. We can not drop down there. Or there. Or there. But we can drop there. I like how these tree branches are kind of framed to guide you towards that. But let's check over here first. You can also drop down there. Wow. So 2 drops on that previous bridge. I'd like to open a shortcut. Maybe even 2 shortcuts. Korean snacks? None really immediately come to mind. What is that door? Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Hey! Hey! All good, all good. That's what the daggers are for. Isn't Korean food giga sweet? It's more like a lot of Korean snacks and food items like to add sweetness, like sugar and whatnot. That's why there was like a big craze with, they call them Korean corn dogs. Have you ever had a corn dog? It's basically just like dough on a hot dog on a stick, right? But like, the Korean version usually adds stuff like ketchup and sugar and stuff like that. Never had it with ketchup. Oh, ketchup's pretty common with it. They're pretty normal. Ah, they made sure that you can't even aggro it with a dagger. I see you. Fuck. Okay. All right, we need a new plan. Because that... we need a new plan. I thought I could aggro them like one at a time. They come as a package? Apparently so. Fight honorably. I mastered two-handed mastery. Wow. Okay. I think the only option that I have is just try and kill the first one really quickly by knocking them down. I actually got stun locked. As one hit me, the next hit me, and I couldn't even roll out. May have to be a blocking angle. What happened to Unga? This is just another version of Unga, but with a slightly faster uh light string. What? What? Hey, why do these daggers just fucking disintegrate? Okay. So angry. Okay. That was definitely an annoying fight. Mm-hmm. Held in by a device. Makes sense. There? What do you mean there? Isn't it in the switch by the door? This? No. What? It lowered the ladder? No, I think they both open the same door, which is this door. The more you know. And this is probably for the ladder. Or that. The ladder, I guess we just kicked down. Yeah. Looks like both were options. There's another ladder. Oh, wait, no. There's another ladder up. And this has Awake MJ 212. My favorite. There's kind of like a big section that we haven't explored yet, even though the way forward is open. Oh shit, once I drop down here, it's kind of one way. We can go back through this way. No drop there. You look... We'll come back to you in just a sec. Boss, mini boss, I don't know. But I should come prepared. Before we go that way, there's an entire undercroft over here that I did not actually look at. The question is, does it even lead to anything? Wait. It's a bait. This leads to nothing. This leads to the stupid fucking ladder. It's basically saying, haha, you dropped in the wrong spot. Wait. Unless... Wait, no, it just leads to the thing that I've already been to. The one that I took the shortcut jump down to. All roads lead to the same place. Apparently. Oh, but how do I get to that? Oh, that drop. Oh, okay. Now we know what we want. Right here. Very nice. Night Thorn +4. Oh, nice. It's just like a free upgrade, basically. Very nice. Oh. Looks like they both kind of drop to the same shit. Well, that leads to like the correct way. I mean, they both kind of lead to the correct way. The issue, I guess it's not really an issue, is there's like to that big giant enemy, there's like a mini run back where I have to get through like 2 bastards. It's definitely not a quick run back. That is a trek and a half. While they're even doing CVT after 6 years, I didn't know that this game had enough popularity to warrant a sequel. But that's cool. I'm for it. what I'm wondering is, can I get past you like quickly slash easily? Ow! Fuck you! Ow! 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 That attack has like no wind up. Ow! That's a pretty big AoE. Okay. Small arena hits hard, but being behind him seems decently effective. Pop a camo? Oh, that's smart. Ow. Ow. axe. What we got here? Obliterator axe. What the fuck? It actually has a pretty fast light string. Wait, 70. What the fuck? It's actually like... Huh. It's very heavy. Like, it counts as a heavy weapon. I should upgrade it and see how good it gets. A special vestige. You'll be teleported to a different area. Pick up this vestige. What the fuck does that mean? Just do it. I don't know. I've never seen that prompt before.
Queen の放つ正気に飲まれ、多くの仲間がロストに落ち、奴の傀儡となり果ててしまった。かつての仲間と戦った奴もいるだろう。
Oh.
それでもよくここまでたどり着いてくれた。俺はお前たちを誇りに思う。思い出せ、愛する者たちの顔を、ぬくもりを、そして灰となって消えていった仲間たちを。
True.
グレゴリオ・シルバの名のもとにここに来た。この戦いが終わった時、立っているのは俺たちだ。共に戦い、この地獄を終わらせようじゃねえか。
いいか、心臓はさらすな。二度と再生できなくなるぞ。この化け物が。
My eyes. What the hecky? Whoa! I love her. It's been 3 seconds and I love her.
おかえりなさい。気分はどう？
What the fuck?
ここがどこかわかる？
Why do I feel like I've heard this voice in 30 different things?
あなたは2日前に殺され、またここに戻ってきた。気持ちを落ち着けて。この問診票に記入してもらえるかしら。確認しておきたいの。あなたが自分のことをどこまで覚えているか。
My name is John Vane. I don't think I signed it.
暴走の兆候および深刻な機能不全もなし。至って良好。心臓に損傷があったから少し不安だったけど、 意外とタフね、あなたって。
Alright, our eyes are up there. Show willpower, John.
でも少しでも違和感があればすぐに教えてね。私たちレブナントは不死の存在だけど、ロストに落ちてしまったらもう助けてあげられないから。はい、これクイーンの正気が少しずつ濃くなってる。戦闘中これだけは絶対に外さないように。
My asthma.
招集の時間ね。戻ったばかりで大変だと思うけど、でもきっともうすぐ終わる。頑張ってね。
I loved her.
弟くんの
Where the fuck am I?
ルイは
Memories of John. Wait, memories?
そう、拒絶反応の兆候がないと言ってもあなたジャックの分隊に呼ばれたそうね。危ないと思ったら無理せず一度引きなさい。彼の分隊員は皆優秀だけどすぐ無茶をして担ぎ込まれるのよ。
Yo, that dude over there looks like a One Piece character. Who the fuck is he?
救護班だって手一杯なの。特にカレンは頑張りすぎるから。できれば彼女たちのことも考えてあげて。
もしよかったらなんだけどね、この戦いが終わって落ち着いたら協力してもらえない？クイーンの脅威がなくなっても私たちレブナントには知恵の渇望という大きな課題が残されているわ。化け物や暴走したクイーンに対抗するため私たちはたくさんのレブナントを生み出してしまった。シルバーはね、化け物に奪われた土地を解放して
I was thinking to myself, I think the red tights make it hotter, but there's a distinct possibility that those aren't tights, and she's just extremely sunburned from the waist down.
興味を惹かれる点がいくつもあるわ。お願い、考えておいて。もしクイーンバスはおね。
Bro, your outfit is fucking ludicrous.
なんだよ、さえねえ顔しやがって。レブナントなのに死ぬのが怖いってのか？隠さなくてもいい。何度蘇れたって死は怖え。俺だって例外じゃねえよ。辛い戦いなんざさっさと終わらせていっぱいやろうじゃねえか。ああ、大崩壊の日を覚えてるか？あの日からいつだって苦しくて厳しい戦いを強いられてきたが、俺たちはまだ滅んじゃいねえ。今度も俺たちが勝つ。勝たなきゃならねえんだ。お前たちは一心に突き進め。背中は俺に任せな。
You know what's kind of interesting to think about? Voice acting might be one of the only career paths where the top like 0.1% aren't fucking filthy fucking rich. I'm talking about like, okay, I'm sure they make a lot of money, but like think about it like this, right? In sports, the best of the best make infinite money. In voice acting, there's no way they make infinite money when literally so many games and media are hiring the best of the best in like the AA and AAA titles. Kind of fascinating to think about. You would think that like the top voices that are most desirable would be like raking in like 7 figures like a lot of those other industries, but I'm sure they make plenty though, either way.
なんだい？もしかして君は私の友人だろうか？
Not every top athlete is Messi, Ronaldo, or baseball guy. Even if not, I mean, they probably make so much. Even like the not like fucking Messi or Ronaldo, like I'm sure they're still making fucking 7 figures in a lot of cases. If we're talking about the top athletes.
そうか。私は無産しすぎて。
Sure, they're not making like fucking 8 figures or 9 figures like some of those guys, but even 7 figures is crazy.
ほとんど思い出せないんだ。このまま愛する人のことも忘れてしまうかもしれないと思うと、体に震えが来るんだ。
よよ、戦いも佳境。もう
Just
気
one more
持ちよく
push.
死んでたってのに、墓場から叩き出されて、何度も何度も殺されてよ。なんで俺が戦わなきゃならねえんだって思ったこともあるが、あと少しで。
レブナントは心臓さえやられなければ、そうこの戦いが終われば。
俺さ、あいつ結局シルバーはそんだから今度。
あなた大崩壊前なら車を数時間も飛ばせば早くこの戦いを終わらせて帰らなきゃ。
ここは我々に任せてくれ。
Dependable Revenant. You're a Revenant? Oh shit.
この拠点は死守する。
ようやくお目覚めか。
Jack!
シギリ、お前のパートナーは俺だ。一昨日のクイーンとの戦い、お前の働きは効いている。
The Queen.
そこそこ使えるんだってな。すぐに出るぞ。
Of course.
奴らを待っ。
あの大崩壊、私たちはでもその顔大丈夫なクイーンの暴走で
The Queen's frenzy killed survivors of the Great Collapse.
そのね、クイーンに勝てば少し
The Queen. Okay. So we have like this big operation for the Queen. It probably contextualizes some of the names of the
よ
weapons.
し、すぐにその力。
Bam bam! Bam bam!
クイーンが防衛ラインを突破し、こちらに向かって進行しているという情報が入った。ただ、奴も相当の痛手を負っていることは確かだ。一気に追い打ちをかけ、奴を叩く。間違ってもクイーン
Don't
の血
drink
だ
the
けは食らう
Queen's
な。
blood.
何人もの仲間が拒絶反応を引き起こしてロストに落ちた。自分の身は自分で守れ。いいな。行くぞ。さあ、パーティーの時間だ。盛大にゲストを迎えてやろうぜ。
Sorry, as I was looking at the cutscene, I was thinking about something. Would these cutscenes be less serious if you made your character look like this? Maybe. Honestly, that's kind of incredible. That's kind of incredible. What's this? Freezing cartridge. The fuck?
ここにもあったか。ちょうどいい。クイーンの力生成した薬だ。
What's this?
そいつに一滴垂らしてみろ。
Why is it blue?
.ここならマスクを外しても問題ない。クイーンが暴走する前、彼女の力によって生み出されたものだ。周辺一帯の正気を浄化し、無産した肉体をつなぎ止め、その場で再生する役割を担ってくれる。この浄化マスク
The
も
queen's blood is blue.
クイーン計画によって得られたものが多い。
Morning, Ritika.
彼女もまた俺たちと同じレブナント、志を共にした仲間であり、唯一さらなる高みへと登る可能性を与えられた存在だった。
So she's a
彼
traitor.
女はその得意な力に飲み込まれ、欲望のままに血を貪る化け物に落ちてしまった。食うか食われるか、その二つしか選択肢がないのなら、俺は食らう方を選ぶ。薬の生産数は限られている。大切に使え。
Can I like teleport out of my own memories by any chance? What the heck? I could just fucking disappear out of my memories? You're trapped forever? Doom! Well, half of that previous area is still like unexplored. Seems you need the Baroque key. We should try the other weapon. Let's see how this thing holds up. Okay, it's fast with a lot of reach, but it is a lot weaker. Then again, it's not upgraded. Oh. Maybe if it was upgraded, it would do D-stam. Food for Thonk. Yeah, there's no way they can compare because this weapon is already upgraded to +6. That mace is +0. We should revisit that. Wow, that was a hell of a wind-up. Gave me 3 hours to wail on it. This is definitely a very precarious thing, though, because this seems to be a whole zone in and of itself. But I'm not done with the previous zone, and so... big question marks. Yeah, the next time we get to a missile, I'll go back and look at it. Whoa, you're jiggling! Do not be led astray, chat. Fuck. Am I about to get the Bandai Namco special of like reskinned enemies? There's a lot of paths here. This goes many different directions. I did not finish checking out that previous area. Ah, the Barak key. $38K. Queen Slayer Hammer +5. I have a impulse. Oh, there's a different type of hammer. Oh, it forcibly changed what armor I was wearing. I don't think any hammer is going to compare though, because I learned the passive for bonus two-handed sword damage. And I haven't found the hammer equivalent of that yet. Oh, I found the map. Interesting. That was honestly surprisingly out of the way to find. That's not the only thing that was over there, though. That was like one route. I feel like that's what I like about games like this and Souls games is like the element of exploration's like kind of exciting. I like just wandering around, seeing what the fuck I find. Hey, is there any drop down here? Probably not. Okay, I could roll over that. Yeah, let's go that way. Ooh, regen inducer. Uh-oh. Ow. That guy's kind of a jackass, not gonna lie. Fuck. You win this time. Ooh. Look at this photograph. Okay. Another ambush. What did you get that's new? Queenslayer hammer. The generic weapons. She just kind of sells them. Raven fatigues. Oh shit. Rebel Thorn. Midnight Sunthorn. All gifts and grant elemental resist. Why are they saying they have better weight than what I'm currently using? Oh, because I think upgrading them makes them heavier. That would give it lightning. I don't think that's worth it though. That sounds fucking cool though. But losing 210 damage does not sound pleasant.
それじゃ
どうかしたの？準備が。
新しい。いや、何でも揃ってるよ。
Regen inducer. Out of stock. Doom. Camouflage. That was kind of useful.
また来な。リーから教えてもらったんだけど、それなら使い物になるかどうか。
Oh.
でも無駄にはならない。
Artemis. Low endurance. Oh my god, it's time for cutscene simulator, boys.
石膏部隊の決死の報告のおかげで、ついにクイーンの居場所が特定できたって。
ヤシャの率いる部隊か。さすがだな。俺たちの部隊にも出撃命令が出てる。総力戦だ。気を引き締めていくぞ。
ちょっとデイビス、聞いてるの？
ああ、すまない。
Davis. I wonder what happened that led him to end up with our ragtag group. Guess that's what we're learning.
何やってんだデイビス。敵陣のど真ん中で一人でほっつき歩くバカがいるか。すまない。助かった。
Hey, stop bullying Davis.
急いで治療に戻らないと。
Wait, he almost died. Davis, no!
どうしたんだデイビス。ここのところずっと上の空じゃないか。
悩み事があるなら相談してよ。仲間でしょ。
Oh, his friends definitely die.
そうだ。
There's no way.
ある人を探しているんだ。レブナントとして蘇った時からずっと。名前はジェシカ。
Jessica?
まだ人間だった時だ。俺の婚約者だ。
Ah, we found his memories for the first time. Now he's gonna be out here. He's gonna say something.
この記憶はまさか俺の。お前どこでこれを。
Down in the depths.
真相。やはりそうだったのか。道理でどこを探しても見つからないわけだ。俺は記憶の欠損が激しくてな。人間だった頃の記憶はデイビスというこの名前もレブナントとして蘇った時にたった一枚手元に残っていた写真に写るこの女性が誰なのか今までずっと思い出すことができなかったか。
There might be more
こ
down
ちらの
there.
都合で申し訳ないがよろしく頼む。この頃はまだ名前を覚えていたんだな。度重なる戦いの中でいつの間にかどうせ死ぬことはないと死に戻りを繰り返しているうちに大切なものを失っていたんだな。俺は。
Don't worry, Davis. I got you. Give me a little bit of time.
どうし
Davis 2.
デイビスの
It's 2. The 2s, they have
見
lyrics.
つからないもんだね。
Or there's vocals.
すまないな。お前たちにも付き合わせてしまって。
もう謝ってばっかり。 クイーンが消滅して真相の調査で出回ることが多くなったからさ。ついでだよ、ついで。
けどよ、これだけ探しても手がかり一つないってことは、もしかしたら
No, don't say it. She's not dead.
ちょっと不吉なこと言わないでよ。保護シェルターの方にも連絡してみたけど、該当者は見当たらないって。
そうか。もう諦めるべきタイミングなのかな。
ねえ、デイビス。昔のことは忘れて、私と歩いていくことはできないかな。
ナオミ。すまん。今。
そうだよね。何言ってるん
No,
だ。
Naomi loved Davis too.
忘れて。
She probably didn't want Davis to find his fiance because she loved him too. It's like that.
ごめん。私だけ
I don't know.
今日は別行動になる。
Reality TV
レブナントがいるって報告があって、そっちの調査に行くことになったんだ。
気をつけて行ってこいよ。飢えた連中はいつ噛みついてくるかわからんからな。
こっちのことは気にするな。無事に帰ってこいよ。
うん、それじゃあね。
Ah, I gotta be flashbanged every time I do this.
婚約者を探すことばかりに気を取られて、あの時は他に考えを回す余裕もなかった。
Tell me about Naomi.
クイーン討伐戦の時からずっと一緒でな。頼りになる仲間だった。ナオミの言葉忘れてしまっていた。情けない話さ。レブナントとして生きていくってのは残酷なもんだな。
I'm thinking back to all the anime I've ever watched, and I'm starting to think black guys are really uncommon in anime, but almost every time they do appear in anime, they're bald.
どうしたの？
Why is this?
ダメだ、リキー。外に出たのはいいけど、ロストの数が。
役も見捨てて逃げるしかねえってか。畜生が二度も見捨てられるわけねえだろ。いいかお前ら、絶対に生き残るぞ。ヤクモの野郎をぶん殴るまではな。ヤクモ、ほんと
What?
いけすかねえやつだったよ。
Yakuma, the truth is I never did like you, you bastard.
お前は俺の憧れだった。あんなクソみたいな生活の中でまっすぐなピカピカした瞳を持ったお前みたいになりたくて。案外悪くないもんだな。仲間のために命を懸けるってのも。
I guess to the credit of it, it's not like hairstyles are particularly diverse in anime. Every other MC has like fucking Kirito hair, so it is what it is. Now we're in the age of everyone's gonna have Sung Jin Woo hair.
ずっと恨まれてるもんだと思ってたが、あいつらこんな思いで俺を。自慢の仲間
Wait, was he a good friend? He said he literally hated you.
もったいないくらい俺はあいつらの思いを背負って 俺という形をこれからも貫いていこうと思う。
Io's outfit is
それがあ
like
いつらにできるせめてものを
it reminds me of Hestia's outfit from Danmachi.
ありがとな。俺は俺らしく仲間を
The minimum.
そしてお前を支えていく。これからもよろしく頼む。
どうし
Who the fuck is this last one? ISIS. Who the hell is that?
人の血に対する異常な渇望、あの症状さえ改善すればレブナントは飛躍的な進化を遂げる。クイーン計画協力さ
Project
せてもらう。
Queen.
それが希望につながるのなら
協力に感謝する。早速準備に取り掛かろう。
クイーン計画を進めて1週間、血に乾く傾向は見受けられず、自我もはっきりとしている。素晴らしい。
Oh, she was a green-haired scientist.
しかし、たまに幻聴が聞こえると。
投薬の副作用だろう。いちいち気にするな。お前は言われたことだけをしていればいいのだ。
What the fuck?
私たちはいつから道を間違えてしまったのか。人類の希望は絶望をもたらす悪魔へと姿を変えてしまった。こんなところで死ぬわけにはいかない。彼を残して死ぬわけには。
Also, it's almost lunchtime. We're gonna long stream today, chat. I've made the decision. I'm having fun. Artemis. Fusillade Rondo. Ice resistance, dexterity, and willpower. Oh shit, wait. That may be legit. Bayonet mastery. Oh. Blood grab. Oh shit, that one sounds sick too. Strength and dex. Hasten. By charged drains. Create a ball of light at your feet. Stun removal. Stun resistance. I don't think I've encountered an enemy that does stun yet, so maybe it'd be a good idea to learn that for later on. Applies venom to your weapon while you're focused. Oh shit. Wait, that's kind of sick. It's just automatic too. That sounds like a good one. Free venom. Shockwave effect to strike attacks. Oh, those are all deficient. RV Mastery, a drug that grants the gift Lightning. Buff? They seem to be single-use consumables. Memories of John. Oh, relatively small zone. Hello, Peck. How is the cathedral? I think I'm still in the midst of doing the cathedral. We're looking in the memories of John's soul at the moment. Ow. To go to the lower area. Wow, plunging does so much damage. Oh god. They've got the whole army over there.